You blow up my line all the same, so tell me what's up. Think you gon' play me, just know that I'm not one of them. Feel like I don't know you, don't come around, no invaders them.
It's your boy Noto, back in these YouTube streets because your boy won't miss a beat. And in today's video, we're going to discuss 3 signs a woman likes you but is intimidated by you. So there are various signs a woman will show that she likes you and is intimidated by you. And if any of this resonates with you, go ahead on and comment your experience in the comment section. So without further ado, let's go on and get into the topic. The first sign is that she will stare at you from afar but ignore you when you come up close or when y'all interact or when she walks by. See, the thing is, when a woman is intimidated by you and she finds you very attractive, she will definitely stare from afar, and it helps her to stay and keep a distance. It shows her interest, but she will ignore you and ignore the interaction when you come up close because it's like a fail-safe for her. It'll help her to keep her guard up just in case things go bad or she's too intimidated by the interaction with you. You gotta understand, when a woman is very attracted to a man, it's almost like the butterflies and stuff like that. The nervousness is off the charts. So they'll stare at you from afar, they'll admire you, but it's almost like when it's time for crunch time, they don't really want to get down. So that's why you see chicks like staring at you, or if you will see a chick staring at you and she doesn't interact whenever you get up close and stuff like that, but whenever you are far away from her or something like that, or in a distance, and you catch her staring at you over and over again, bro, most likely she likes you but is intimidated by you, and she's ignoring you to keep her wall up and to keep her defense because she's so nervous about the interaction. So that's definitely one way to tell if a girl likes you but is intimidated by you. The next one will be is that she has short conversations. So when she does finally end up wanting to interact with you, it'll end up being like a short conversation. She'll make it short and she'll try to hurry up and like get in and get out of it with you. You ever notice like a chick come up and like nervously have a conversation with you, and it's gonna be followed with lack of eye contact and always looking around, twiddling with their hair, all kind of little stuff like that. It can come with things like that. So she'll end up looking around, doing everything but looking you in the eye and trying to keep the conversation short because she's so nervous and intimidated by the encounter and just want to hurry up and get in and get out, so they don't have to sit there and bear that feeling that they have for you. They know that you're the guy that they really find attractive, and they're intimidated by the interaction, and they most likely probably don't want anything to go wrong. So what they would do is try to hurry up and get in and get out of it, and usually it's followed by a lot of that nervous energy. So watch that. So if you got a girl coming up to you, talking to you, trying to keep the conversation short, you notice like, dang, you trying to say something and she just like, all right, I'm out of there. But she's showing all those nervous tendencies, barely making eye contact and stuff like that, but you can tell she's kind of like skittish with the interaction. It's a good sign that she likes you but is intimidated by you. So guys, watch out for that. If that's happening to you, that's a good sign. That's what it is. And the next final one is she will keep tabs on you, but she's standoffish. So she's definitely going to be standoffish, but she will keep tabs on you. It's almost kind of like ignoring you in person. It's almost like when she stares at you from a distance but ignoring you in person is something like that. But she wants you to know that she likes you, but she doesn't want to go all the way through with the interaction. I've said this in multiple of my older videos. It's because they will do that because they want to they want you to know that they like them. They don't want you to cross them off the list, pretty much. They don't want you to cross them off the list, but they want to stay far enough so they don't have to get into the interaction as well. It's like a little game they play. I'm not really sure why they do it, but I mean, I know why they do it is because they have it's like a defense mechanism for them. It's a defense mechanism. They can keep tabs on you. They can speak to you. They'll let you know everything good with it. They'll let you know it ain't no beef. But at the same time, they're going to stay standoffish because they're scared of the interaction. And they're probably scared of the warp and reality that you might not like them back the same way that they like you. So if you got a chick that's always keeping tabs on you, but like being standoffish, and she just trying to keep a distance, but she always come around from time to time to let you know that stuff is good, it might not just be like attention seeking. It might really be because she's intimidated and she's really nervous about the interaction and she doesn't know what the outcome's going to be. So she'd rather live in the fantasy for a little while or however long that goes and takes place than to know the reality of how you would feel about her. So the thing is, so she'll let you know that she like you by coming to speak to you, probably coming to flirt with you a little bit, and then she'll dip off or something like that. it just be like that. She'll be standoffish, but she won't let things follow through because, you know, it's chicks that'll do that. They definitely will do that. So if you get some type of funny behavior like that, then most likely she's intimidated by you. So I said this really because I had a few guys in the comment section come and ask like, dang, she's intimidated by me, bro. Like, how do I help this and how do I make it better for them? So the best way to deal with a chick that likes you but is intimidated by you, this is a jewel right here. It's just that you just have to make them comfortable with you. That's really what it is. You make them comfortable with you. Because it seems like a lot of women always have like a preconceived notion of a guy that's attractive, and they'll automatically think that that guy is like stuck up, or he's a asshole because of the way he looks and stuff like that. And he's a jerk or something because he's an attractive guy, or they find him highly attractive and they feel like other women will like him and stuff like that. They'll give you the player nickname and stuff like that. So with all that going on with the initial way that they see you, that's the way that they view you. So the way to like to negate that is to actually prove them wrong, but not to actively try to prove them wrong. You don't walk up to them and be like, oh no, I'm not like that, man. You know, I'm not like, you don't do that. You just go up to them and you show them how cool of a person that you are. You know, just be a regular person. You come up and talk to them. And then by then, all those preconceived notions they had about your character will go away. So they was intimidated by you because they thought you act a certain way, or just because of the way you look and stuff like that. And they didn't know how to approach you. They probably felt like you was mean. You just never know, because they'll probably think that just because you might just be looking regular, you're not smiling or nothing like that, they'll probably perceive that you're mean or something like that, like you got a resting mad face or something. And they probably be scared to approach because you might seem like you're unapproachable. The best way to do that is just, guys, you got to make them comfortable. Make them comfortable. Just come off as a cool guy. It's almost like when you see a chick that you will view her as beautiful, and you're like, dang, she's fine, but she might be stuck up and stuff like that. You know how a lot of guys will automatically think that their woman is stuck up because of the way she looks. The whole thing can change if you get to know her and be like, dang, she's actually pretty cool. So it's the same thing with us. So if they see that you're pretty cool and you don't match anything what they was talking about and what society would deem you as is because of the way you look, then the whole perception has changed. You see what I'm saying? So that's how you make a chick comfortable and actually make some progression with chicks that are imitated. Because they'll play that game for a long time, probably forever. They'll probably never, ever tell you how they feel about you. They'll probably let that go on for a long time. Like, I'm telling you now, it'll be at the end of high school, the end of college, all 4 years, they won't even tell you until it's time to graduate. So the best way is just to make them comfortable and actually go and talk to them, you know, and just be an all around just cool guy, you know, just be a regular cool guy, and all that'll pretty much just phase out for you. So those are the 3 signs that a woman likes you but is intimidated by you. Hopefully this helps any of you out. If this resonates with you guys in any way, shape, or form, you already know what to do. It's your boy Noto, back in these YouTube streets because your boy won't miss a beat. I'm out.